Why has it been so long since I've gone to the grocery store?
WheezyWaiter!
Wonder if I continued eating the cracker like this, there'd be enough crumbs left in my beard that I could just recreate another cracker. You know, for the first many years of my life, I declined graham cracker offers until I realized they weren't using a racial slur against my grandmother. And you know what else? Graham crackers are good. What is it in them? Maybe it's the... Oh, it's probably the mononitrate riboflavin. Or the soy lecithin, which is an emulsifier. It does taste extra emulsified. Yeah, these are Trader Joe's crackers. And if you're not from this country, we have this guy named Joe. He goes door to door, and you trade for goods and services. Services? Not the kind of services you're thinking of. And that's not to be confused with Trader Joe. Don't trust Trader Joe. I buy a lot of things from Trader Joe, but not penne noodles. I buy them from Joe Penne. And I pay in pennies. That's also where I get my penthouse. So right now you're probably wondering, why are you watching this video? And also, when am I gonna trim my beard? Moving on. I'm currently working on a short film. Whoa. Well, it's video. I'm not shooting it on film. It's video. And actually, it's short for a film, but it's longer than any of my YouTube videos, so it's not even short. And I'm not actually shooting it, I'm planning it. Every single thing I just said was a lie. So I'm planning a long video is basically the thing is the thing I'm trying to say. And when you work on something and you make it big in your head and you want it to be great, and you know it's gonna be a big production involving lots of people and scheduling, it consumes your mental times. And it makes your mental times do weird things, like talk for a minute and a half about graham crackers. You know, whenever I embark on a big project that takes a long time, sometime down in the middle of it, I'm like, why am I even doing this? Big, it takes time and energy and money and people and poop and pee. Where did that come from? Well, I know where it comes from, but... And I guess it does take that too, but you would have done that anyway. And for what? To tell a story. In Hollywood, they work on some movies for years. Many, many years and many, many millions of dollars. At some point, someone working on it is bound to ask, why are we doing this? And it works on a small scale too. Like, why did I feel like I needed to make a video today about graham crackers? Why do the Backstreet Boys have to tour the world and show off their dance moves for thousands of people? It's the 90s, right? We're still in the 90s, right? Or whoever's doing it nowadays. Kesha? I don't know. Okay, suddenly there's a noise. Air conditioning kicked on. Deal with it, guys. I live in tropical sunny Chicago. This is gonna happen. I just looked it up. Backstreet Boys are still touring. So, I'm saying relevant things. This video is not sponsored by Backstreet Boys, or Kesha, or Trader Joe's, or graham crackers, or poop, or pee, or penthouse. So these are questions that sometimes go through my head when I'm working on a creative project. But I think I have an answer. Cue emotional music. Well, that's emotional, not the kind of emotion I'm going for. That's better. Thank you, me from the future, who is going to be putting this music in after I'm done shooting this. I think stories are important. Creative expression is important. Paintings, books, dance recitals, cocktail crafting, craft tail cocking, what? Being able to make fart sounds with your armpit. Sometimes art can affect culture in a way that changes it. It can shed light on flaws in society, or allow us to reflect on the problems within our own character. But sometimes it just makes you feel good. Or bad. It just makes you feel. When you think about it, our creations are all we have. Except for maybe like food and air and water and poop and pee. Well, poop and pee are our creations. Some of my favorite comments I get are when I see people who are having a bad day and they watch one of my videos and it made them feel good. Some of you are like, this is bloody blah minutes I'll never get back, but some of you may have watched that graham cracker monologue and been like, huh, now I don't have to think about my shirt life. I can watch this crazy person and be glad I'm not like him. Now sometimes we might be taking our creations a bit too far and overvaluing the creator by giving them lots of money, but not whoever made Guardians of the Galaxy. Take all of my money. You just gotta be careful how we go about this. I'm gonna be careful when I'm making my short film / long video, and hopefully not go too insane, or if you like, go really insane. Thanks for watching. Oh, my beard cracker's ready. Wheezy Wink. One thing I want to let you know about for the betterment of the world is a thing called Tab for a Cause. It's a super lazy way to raise money for charity. There's a link in the doobly-doo to sign up. Basically, every time you open up a tab in your browser, it goes to a page that you can customize, and it has an ad in the corner that will raise money for charity. You don't even have to pay attention to the page. You can just go on with your day. Every tab opened raises a fraction of a penny. They've raised over $50,000 so far, and it only takes like 30 seconds to sign up. Linked in the doobly-doo. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. I really didn't know how I was going to end this, so I just